Ladies and gentlemen, today it's time for one of the most anticipated videos to ever grace this channel. The at-home workout that will get you shredded. So as I've mentioned various times in the past, I've been working out since about July of 2020, and through the years I've amassed a decent amount of knowledge on the subject of working out, and I've kind of figured out some ways to work out. And not only did I find ways to work out at the gym, but I was forced to adapt to the at-home circumstances that the majority of this pandemic yielded. So through the two-ish years of the pandemic, I was able to find a very good at-home workout routine that I was doing pretty consistently back at the beginning of last year. Now I've kind of switched over to the gym more, but today we're going to pull it out of the record books and we're going to show you guys the best at-home workout that you'll find here on YouTube. Alright guys, so we're starting out a new style of video here where I'm doing a voiceover on some b-roll of me doing push-ups, so you guys are going to have to bear with me because this is a new edit that I haven't really done before, but hopefully it comes out good. So basically what I do is I do 5 sets of 20 push-ups, and obviously you guys can tweak that for whatever your liking is. Like if you want to do less, you can do 10 5 times. You pretty much can do however much you can. And the reason why we start off with push-ups is because it's literally an exercise that gets pretty much every muscle in your body pumping. Your thighs, your abs, your back, and your chest. So this is the first exercise, and without further ado, after this one, we're gonna get into the next one. Alright, so once you guys get done with your 100 push-ups, what you want to do is you want to start doing 3 planks, and we're going to try and hold them for 45 seconds. If you have a mat, it'll be even better. I'm just going to use the floor, but it's harder on your elbows if you use the floor. And this is going to activate your core very, very aggressively. It's going to turn it on like a switch, and that's exactly what we want. Alright, so as I already said, the planks work the abs, but they also work the obliques. And this is one of the best warm-up exercises that you can do for yourself because they really get you warmed up and fired up. And we're going to combine this with another exercise and alternate back and forth. 45 seconds on the plank, 60 seconds on the other exercise. And we're going to do this a total of 3 times, so 3 for each exercise. Alright, so obviously my form's going to be a little bit sloppy for this walking in place exercise because, as I've already mentioned in past videos, I do have cerebral palsy, so that's why my form on this one is pretty bad. The CP affects my legs more than my arms for sure, but you're going to want to do 60 seconds of this one and alternate it with the planks, and after 3 sets of this, you'll be about halfway done through the workout and we're going to move on. Alright, so the next exercise is going to be wall sits, and once again we're going to pair this with another exercise and do them both 3 times each, and these work the lower body primarily, so the glutes, the hamstrings, and the calves. Of course my form, as I said in the last one, is a little bit off. Anything involving my legs is a little bit more difficult for me. I think my form's pretty good. I just keep moving my head, which is kind of unusual. I think it's because I haven't done them in a while, but these will get your quads screaming for oxygen. Alright, and now we come to my favorite exercise of the entire workout, which are going to be bench dips. These work your thighs, shoulders, and rear delts, and these are very good. I do 30 times 3, so 3 sets of 30, and I had to work up to that big time. Like, I wasn't able to do that off the bat. I could only do like 20, then I bumped it up to 25, and now I can do 33 sets. So definitely one that you want to work up to, but a great one to do because they will get your triceps and shoulders big. Like, you will feel the pump post dips. And we're back in the studio. That was pretty much the end of the B-roll footage for now. Let's do a quick recap. So first off, we did 20 push-ups 5 times. That's a single exercise and a bit of a warm-up. Then we did 3 planks for 45 seconds and alternated them with walking or running in place for a minute 3 times. This all depends on your personal physique, as everything does, but if you guys are able to run in place, obviously do that. I'm walking in place because that's where I'm at for now. And I do this 3 times, and then after that, I do 3 wall sits for 60 seconds each, and alternate them with 30 dips for 3 sets. So that's the entire workout. It pretty much works every single muscle in your body. Maybe a little bit less bicep heavy, but everything else pretty much gets hit. You get the tris, you get the shoulders, you get the legs, the quads. It's a really great workout. I came up with this entirely on my own, so I didn't really use anything for this. I didn't use any equipment, no weights, so you guys can literally get on the ground and start this workout right now, which is what I love about it. It's so easy to get motivated for it because you can literally do it in the comfort of your own room, which are some of the best workouts I've ever had have been in my room. So with this being said, obviously, as I said multiple times already, I do have CP, Cerebral Palsy, so the leg exercises in particular are a bit harder for me. But listen, if it's not stopping me, it sure as hell shouldn't stop you. This should be very motivating for you guys, even though my form wasn't impeccable. We are going to get there one day, but you guys will probably have good form. So do the exercises. I mean, they're very self-explanatory, and they'll get your body pumped. And after this, I usually prelude this with a nice cold shower, because that gets me in like that high energy state of being like, ooh, I want to work out. And then I hit this workout and I feel great, ready to take on that day. And I used to do this before school, in high school, and I would notice an immediate difference in my confidence. So definitely hit the workout, and we'll be back with some more videos soon. Before my camera dies, I'm going to end this here, but thank you for watching, guys. Adios.